let's do it. Ready? Come to attention. Bow, courtesy. Face flags.
Yes, sir.
Bow, courtesy. And position.
Sir.
Student creeds. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And what's your goal? Black belt excellence, sir. Come to attention. Bow, courtesy. All right, here we go. Now, my level 3, you guys are going to join the black belts for the black belt warm-up, so you guys get a little taste of what that's like. So ready? Push-up position. Here we go. We're going to do 25 push-ups on my count. So when I say 1, you guys go down and up, and then 2, down, up, just like that. So ready? And 1. Down, up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 20. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Awesome job. All right, and stand up. Here we go. Check them out. Check them out. All right. Here we go. Well, now, raise your hand if you're unaware of our 9-count kick. Raise your hand if you have no idea what I'm talking about. When I say 9-count kick. That's right. Let's do it together. So everyone set towards one side. Yeah. Here we go. It's a slow kick. It's like our 4-count side kick, but it's all of our kicks. So ready? When I say 1, pick it up. It's a front kick chamber. So go ahead. 1. Pick it up. And 2. Kick it an eye. Ready? And kick. Hi-ya. And then 3. We're going to turn to do a round kick chamber. So pivot. Turn. Good. 4. Kick. Hi-ya. Chamber. 5. Kick out. Hi-ya. Good. Hold that out. Count down from 10. 10. 9. 8. Hold that side kick out. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. 7. Re-chamber for that foot kick. And then 8. Hi-ya. And 9. Set it down. That is our 9-count kick. So let's do it on the other side. Check it out. Here we go. Ready? Hands up. And 1. Bring it up. 2. Kick it out. Hi-ya. 3. Chamber for that round kick. 4. Kick it out. Hi-ya. 5. Chamber. Side kick. 6. Kick it out. Good. Count down from 10. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And then 7. 8. Hi-ya. And 9. Set it down. That is our 9-count kick. Here we go. 1 more exercise. Ready? Plank position, yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
That means not push-up position, but on your forearms. All right, here we go. We're going to be holding this for 1.5 minutes. I'm going to be counting. Ready? Go. Hold it. Keep your knees off the ground. 1.5 minutes. Richard, let's see it, sir. You're in plank. Plank position on the ground. Nice face. Down like this, Richard. And hold it. Hold it. Hold it. straight. 30 more seconds. Doing great. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Keep that back straight. Keep that proper form. Ten seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up. Oh. There you go. Nice shot. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Here we go. Cut the attention. Back to the seat. All right. Here's what's gonna happen, Mr. Matthew. If I could have you head on to that side of the floor, it's just so level 3 black belts. Yes, sir. Go ahead, and then black belt. My level 3 guys. Right over here, we're gonna be with Miss Ogle. You guys are gonna be working on some combos. Black belts right over here, we'll be working on our forms for testing. So make sure you guys are listening right over here. Go ahead, guys. And then, this works out perfectly. So, leader, I have you. Actually, Mr. Boswell, actually do Baxter. And leader first.
Okay, let's do this. Level 3. Go ahead and set towards Howie. Hiya!
Yeah.
We are on regular kickboxing. So kickboxing number 1. We're gonna do a dry run through. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And then people on Zoom, I'm gonna be slightly over here. Ashley, do you want to for Brown?
Let's both Browns.
Both Browns.
Or no. So just Brown. Yeah, we can make a breakout.
And then just place your phone over there. Okay, number 1, kickboxing number 1. And go! Reverse first. That's American.
This is where everyone forgets. Is this the last?
And turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Or is there?
Okay, kickboxing number 1. Matthew, your feet real
I
quick.
haven't been stuck here. You step forward, do what?
There you go. And 1, go! Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2, remember axe kick. And go. Turn. Number 2, go. And turn.
Reset. We'll go.
Okay, Mr. Brown, you're going to need to join breakout room 2. So accept the invite. Mr. Brown, get in the breakout room. Okay, we're setting this way now. Number 3, remember, number 3 is the washing machine. So there's 2 reverses in it. And go. Oh, okay. And yeah, we'll go over. Turn. After this last side. And 3, go. Turn. Okay, we're gonna start all the way back from number 1. Okay, number 1. Remember, number 1, reverse first. That's a good way to remember it. So reverse hook round. Go. Back punch. Good. Back leg, round side, and back punch. So it's kick, kick, punch, kick, kick, punch. And turn. Okay, try number 1, full speed now. And go. Turn. Okay, on to number 2. Move by move first on this side. Do your axe kick. Good. Step lunge punch. Reverse hook, round side. And back punch.
move, go.
turn. Okay, number 2, full speed this time. And go.
Next move. Low line. And knee. Next move, go.
Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, number 3, the washing machine. So back fist,
There you go. Next move, go.
front leg hook round, reverse side,
Yeah. Next move, go.
reverse back fist, and punch.
Go.
Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, number 3, full speed. And go.
There you go. Next move. So watch. Turn, spear 1.
Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to try number 3 again?
Now back leg.
Okay, let's do number 3 2 more times. Remember, number 3 was last week's combination, so this one's still a little bit more fresh.
Go back leg. Okay.
Okay, and 3, go.
And
Back fist, hook round, reverse, reverse,
you're ready.
Hey.
Look over.
turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, last time, number 3, go.
Let's pull. Starting forward to the front now. See the top.
Hey.
Elbow to top. See the top. Elbow to top.
And turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, people on Zoom or people here, can anyone demonstrate number 4?
See the low pseudo?
Okay, we're gonna do both you guys, okay? So Antonio, you're gonna go first. So people on Zoom watch Antonio, and then if you wanna move up a little closer and see,
It's on top.
okay?
And then switch.
And number 4, go.
And then see the low pseudo?
Wait, of kickboxing. My bad, of kickboxing.
Oh, there you go. So it's your backhand move.
So the tornado kick one.
Look close.
There we go.
And then what's-
Yes, good. Okay, now everyone on Zoom, and here obviously, Miss Haley's gonna do it too. And 4, go. Good. Okay, so it's 3 spinny kicks, 3 spinny fun times, and then it ends with the ridge hand. It's actually pretty simple, guys. The only hard part I would say is knowing the direction of what to spin, okay? So we're gonna be setting to the left. Everyone's gonna join now. So we're set here. Aya?
Oh, don't set
Now,
the-
usually on a tornado kick, we would take a step,
Okay.
and then we would bring that leg up, and then switch and kick. This one, we're diving straight into the kick, okay? So there's no extra step. We're immediately chambering, and then we're immediately kicking. Okay, so this back leg, you're gonna bring it up and spin with it.
I want you guys to go all the way.
Good, now you do the switch kick.
Ready?
So let's practice that a few times. You should end the way you started. So if I started towards the front mirrors, that means I'm gonna end towards the front mirrors. So immediately, bring up that back leg and spin, if I can keep my balance. And then switch, and back leg round.
Yes, ma'am.
And obviously, guys, I'm breaking it down a lot. It's not this robotic, it's more flowy than that. Okay, so bring up this back leg, spin, and kick. I want you to try it 3 times on this side. Actually, I lied, 5 times. Try it 5 times on this side. And go.
Yeah, and then.
Good, now guys, watch me real fast. So on the other side, if we're here, we're set. Again, you immediately turn, bring it up, and then switch and kick with the back leg, okay? So try it 5 times on this side now. So turn. Remember, you immediately dive right into it. So immediately pick up that leg and kick. You just gotta go for it.
Yes, ma'am.
Pick it up and kick.
Good, now ready, we're gonna shift. First one, palm one, so you. See the palm? See the palm. See the palm? You put it. After the palm, the elbow, so these.
Yeah, you're gonna get dizzy, by the way. If you haven't figured that out yet, guys, you're gonna get dizzy. Okay, now let's try the whole combination set. So that was only the first kick. We have 2 more kicks to go. So go on and set to your left, Aya. Do that first kick. Okay, so again, immediately bring up that leg and kick. And go.
So it's your back end, so you're.
Go ahead, from right here. Again, we're facing the same direction that we started. From right here, we're doing a reverse hook kick. And then a back leg round kick. Those are the 3 kicks. Good, and then we finished off with a back hand ridge hand. Good, turn. Okay, let's try these 3 kicks on this side. We're going to count, okay? So the first kick, I want a 1. The second kick, obviously 2, and then 3. Okay, and kick number 1, go. Say 1. Then reverse hook. Say 2. Back leg round. Say 3. And reach hand, and turn. Okay, now try it on your own this time. Do the counting first. So I want you to count those 3 kicks. You need to end the way you started. After all the 3 kicks. And go.
1, 2.
Same thing, go up to this down
Hey.
here. Right here, ready, and go.
Good. And then finish it off with that backhand reach hand. Aya. Turn. Okay, do your 3 kicks. And go.
1, 2, 3.
Good. And then bridge hand if you haven't done that already. Okay, now no more counting. We're just going to add it all together. The faster you go, the more spinny fun time you'll have, okay? Or the more dizzy you'll get. Turn. Okay, on your own, guys. I'm going to watch people on Zoom first. And 4. Go.
Correct. Yeah. Alright, ready? Don't set the wrong way next and go.
Make sure to point those toes on that round kick, guys. And turn.
Back stand, spear.
4.
1,
Go.
2, spear. Double spear back. Yes. Next, go. And in a front stance.
Good.
That one's a little goofy. Ready?
Rich. Okay, people on Zoom, give me a thumbs up if you're feeling okay about this already. Thumbs up. Good, good. Okay, we're going to do number 4 2 more times. So 1, 2. And set your left. Aya. Number 4. And go. Turn. Okay, number 4, guys. Go a little bit faster with those kicks now. Go. Good. And turn. Okay, now that we've learned number 4, we're going to complete the set. So now we're going all back to, or we're doing all 1 through 4 of kickboxing. We're adding that 4th one in now. Go ahead and set your left. Aya. Guys, I want speed, okay? You guys know 1 through 3 really well. Okay, number 4. That one's our new one, but again, try to go fast. And 1, go. Yep, reverse first, guys. And turn. And 1, go. Turn. Number 2, go. Reverse, Richard.
Pseudo and then side.
So, yeah, then reverse hook, round side.
What have we done today?
Turn. You only did the first 2 moves, man. Okay, and number 2, go. Hook, round, side. And turn. Number 3, washing machine. And go. Back fist, hook, round. Turn. Number 3, one last time, and go. Turn. Okay, on to our new one, number 4. We're completing the set. And go. Leg round. Rich. Rich hand, Richard. There we go. And turn. Okay, last time, number 4. And go. Good, and relax position, guys. Okay, one thing that I'm noticing, kickboxing combination actually has a lot of different kicks in it, as you guys probably have noticed too. With number 2, we have 3 kicks in that one combination. So it starts off with our axe kick, then we do our lunge punch, and then we turn and we do our hook round side. And I'm seeing a lot of flamingo chambers. So we all know that flamingos go like this, right? They go like this. Okay, you guys keep rechambering like that. So if you're here, okay, and you do your hook kick, it starts from here for some reason. You hook it, then it goes back down. Then you do a side kick, then it goes back down. And then you do your round kick and it goes back down. That is what's messing up your guys' balance. Okay, if you keep your foot in one central area, right here, if you keep it here the whole time, hook, round, side. The balance is going to change a lot more if it's nice right here, nice and stable, instead of swinging it back and forth like that. So we're going to practice that real fast. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You need to control your body, guys. It is your body. I'm not going to be over at your house holding your shoulders still so that you don't rock like crazy doing your kicks, okay? You need to tighten your abs. You need to keep your body as still as possible when you do those kicks, okay? That shows lots of control of your body. Okay, and centers that way. Aya! Okay, go ahead and bring your leg up for a side kick chamber. Okay, and do your hook kick, round kick, and side kick. Good, and then set it down. You're going to set it down in between. Good. Say, one man. I want 2 more. So we're doing 3 per side. And go. Control your body, guys. Some of you guys are falling over. Good, and then move on to 3. There we go. Much better, Antonio. Okay, guys, go ahead and turn. Now you're doing those 3 times on this side. Okay, again, control your body. I don't want you holding on to anything. And go.
Here we go. Remember, come forward. We're going to start here. Just one hand. Now, they're going to be musical cues. We're going to start. Actually, first things first. 2 men. 10 times each side.
Make sure you morph your leg into what kick you're doing.
3 men. Good. Now,
Good. Okay, guys, remember, if you're doing a side kick, your toes are not only flat. I'm going to show mainly the camera people because you guys can see my foot nice and clear because my foot's going to be right there, okay? My feet are dirty because I've been walking outside. Okay, so if you're here, guys, you guys also, I need you to watch. Hold on, I need to scoot back a little bit. If I kick straight, a lot of you guys are kicking completely straight out, but from right here, I need you to kick down, okay? I know! You're gonna, and you know what that is, guys? You want to know what that all is? It's not flexibility, I'll tell you that already. Everyone thinks it's flexibility. Oh, I have to kick high, I need to be flexible. No, guys. It is all in your hip strength. And right there, when you put your toes down, right there, that's your hip strength. I can feel my hips squeezing to turn it down and point those toes down. The best way to work on that, guys, is slow kicks. And guys, I've already showed you a really good way to do slow kicks. You do not have to be on the wall doing slow kicks. You can be simply laying in your bed watching TV doing slow kicks. We did that last week, okay? And I love doing those. But you guys have to build up that hip strength. When you get to black belt, guys, you have to be able to hold your side kick out at waist level for 1 minute. You have to be able to do that. And the way to do that is to start now, first off, and build up that hip strength. You can obviously, guys, still stretch, but slow kicks. Lay in bed, do your slow kicks if you want to. Just any way to build those hips up so you have the strength to lift up that leg. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead and come to attention. You guys have 30 seconds for some water. Once you're done, I need you to take a seat. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And go.
Yes, ma'am.
Or just stay sitting if you drink and sit.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's stop there. Reset. Actually, please. Yeah, squat. When I go down, here, you go to the side. Now remember, it's the same motion no matter. It's still my thumb and my index. This one side. But then. All right. Hello, everyone. We are finally, well, we're on our 7 habits of highly effective teams. Now, this just isn't with really anyone. All right. We're finally on our first habit, which is be proactive. While you guys sip your water, just make sure you guys are listening. Now we start with our first habit. Be proactive is our first habit because we cannot do any of the other habits until we start with this one. This is just like our white belt. White belt is the most important belt because without our white belt, we can't have any of the other belts, right? So this one's the most important, being proactive. Now, there are two ways that you can think. Reactive or proactive. We like to visualize reactive thinking as like a soda bottle. If you shake up a soda bottle and then open it, what happens? It explodes. Right? So reactive thinking is just like that. The shaking of the bottle is someone telling you to do something or events happening in your life. And then when you finally have to do it, it explodes or it doesn't work out very well. All right? Now, there are different languages with reactive thinking and proactive thinking. I know that we've all found ourselves using at least one of these sayings. All right, so first reactive language is, I'll try. That's reactive because you're not taking any accountability for it. You say, oh, I'll try, but I mean, if it might not happen, might not, I'll just try. All right? As Yoda said, do or do not. There is no try. All right? So the proactive language is, I'll do it. All right? You're not putting it up to chance. Chance isn't involved in it. You are directly involved in it. All right, next one. That's just the way I am. That's just the way I am. This comes with self-improvement. All right, so if there's something wrong where you just can't do something and it's like, oh, that's just the way I am. And you're just saying, oh, it's out of my control. I just can't fix it. When that's really not the reality. Everything that you do can be fixed. There's always an option for something. So instead, we should be saying, I can do better than that, instead of, oh, that's just the way I am. So if you're doing push-ups a little weird and your instructor comes over and says, hey, make sure you're doing push-ups like this, it's just like, oh, that's just the way I am. My shoulder hurts. That's just the way I am. That's not what you should be saying. You should be telling yourself, I can do better. That's our talk that we had, all right, with our positive self-talk. There's nothing I can do. That's sort of like the last one. There's nothing I can do. That's another reactive talk. When in reality, there's always something that can be done. So let's look at all of our options instead. I have to. This is probably the most frequent one. I have to. It's you. It's not you in control of what you're doing. It's something else in control. And when you say I have to, it doesn't encourage you to do whatever you have to do or you want to do. All right? Instead, you should be saying I choose to. I choose to practice my karate. I choose to do my chores. Because in reality, it is your choice or not. Right? People may have influence, but in the end, it's your choice or not. All right? And then, what's the one word in karate we don't use? What's one word?
But.
That's one. Another one starts with a C. Can't. I can't. All right? We don't want to be using that word. There's got to be a way. Because remember, there's always a way for something to happen. All right? And then we're going to get that one. Now, here we go. Ready? It is bubble time. So everyone, make a bubble. A tiny bubble. All right? Make it a little bigger. A little bigger. All the way around you. That bubble is what you control. You're only in control of yourself. There's three things. You control what you say, you control what you think, and you control what you do. Right? People may influence you, right? But in the end, it is always your choice what you do. All right? So for example, we're here at karate, and the instructor says, keep your hands up. That's an influence for you guys to keep your hands up. In the end, it's your choice if you keep your hands up. We're not there to be holding your hands up the entire class. It is your choice. All right? Now, same thing. If someone tells you you can't do something or something is unachievable, that's an influence. But in the end, you choose how you feel about something. You choose what you do. All right? So it's always your choice. Now, it's important that you guys have been alive for quite some time. Some of us more than others, but we all know what's right. The what should be done. We all have our chores. We all know what we need to do to be successful, right? Now, the only thing stopping you is being reactive and waiting for someone to tell you something. For example, we have a progress check. We have a prep cycle test soon. Instead of someone having to tell us, hey, you didn't do that well, you should probably go home and practice. That's reactive. You're waiting for something to happen. Instead, you should be proactive and say, hey, I know something big is coming up. I know that I should be practicing for this. Right? And then you practice, and then you are much more likely to succeed. Right? So, habit 1, the most important habit, be proactive, because without being proactive, just like our white belt, we can't have any of the other habits. All right, guys, stand up. All right, my little 3 guys are going to be back with Miss Ogle, Blacklist, back over here. So, Mrs. Brown, hop back over here, and we'll get started with some common stuff, and then level 3, we have some feedback. Go ahead. All right. Black belt, here we go. The catch and if you know what we all right. Here we go. Prepare for one combo.
Okay, go ahead and sit yourself.
Because normally when we did it before, we did it like this, but we're going to do it like this, because there is music. So you guys with your musical cue, will go up, back down. Ready? First move, ready, first move, go.
Okay, let's do this. I'm going to turn this a teeny bit.
Go.
Okay, kickboxing number 1. After we do it in order, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, I'm gonna be mixing it up. It's gonna be completely random. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so have your hands up. Focus.
Yes, ma'am.
And 1, go.
Double X. A little crazy, it's a little crazy. Already reset.
Oh, I just saw your chat, Antonio. You did get the answer right. I just didn't see it. Okay, and turn. And 2, number 2, go.
First move, go. I got it. That is nice. Good front against double.
Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
3, go. And then bring your stance closer together. And then pivot your foot. Your back foot. There we go. And turn. Number 4. It's funny spin time. And go.
Reset back to the top. Let's do it again. Prepare for count of 4.
Yes, there we go. And turn. Okay, time to mix it up, guys. And I am watching everyone on Zoom. I'm right here. If you see me in the mirror, I'm right there in the mirror. Okay, number 3, go.
Shift over, next move, go. That's the double. Good, ready, back.
Turn. Number 1, go.
Hook right in front. Good, step. Step.
Turn.
Front stance.
Number 4,
And then
go.
spin. All the way around and down.
Turn.
Good. Now, reset.
Number 2, go.
Let's do that again. Ready, careful, come to come forward.
Turn.
Good.
Okay, let's definitely try that again, guys, without falling on those 3 cakes or bouncing. And 2, go.
And so step back. And over.
Okay, remember, Haley, when we're doing the reverse kick, the chamber doesn't start from the ground, it starts from your chest. Or the kick doesn't.
Spin.
And turn.
All the way
Number
down.
4, go.
Nice job. Now we're going to move more. All right, so here we go. Ready?
Turn.
Back and right.
3,
And
go.
flip the top over. Let's turn. Hey, towards the back.
Turn.
Stop.
Number 1, go.
Step. Flip the back over.
Yep, reverse first, guys.
Stop.
Richard, where'd you go, man?
Flip them back over again. Step back. Hook.
Turn. And last one, guys, number 4, go.
Turn towards the front. Hey. One more. And then from here, ready?
Okay, Mr. Matthew, I'm gonna have you move right here. So.
Yes.
Okay, so on to different. Oh no, to this one. Because you two are gonna be partners. Okay. Oh, there's Mr. Matthew, and there's Miss Haley. Okay, guys. So we are going to be doing a little reflex game because a lot of the times, whether depending on or all levels really, when there's a lot of moves getting thrown at you, what is that called? Multiple moves at once, rapid movements. It starts with a B. Does anyone know what that is? So if I'm going at Matthew, okay, and I'm going like this, bam, 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 or even with kicks and I'm like bam, 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 bam. What is that called? It starts with a B. Okay, everyone say blitzing.
Blitzing.
Okay, that's the name for blitzing. Now a lot of times when that happens, guys, we panic, okay? That's the first thing. It's the fight or flight feeling. And we start doing this. Or if someone's just coming at us normally, we start blocking the wrong things, guys. If Mr. Matthew here is throwing a punch at me, I'm not gonna move, okay? He's not even near me. Okay, obviously if he gets a little bit closer and then does a punch, I just have to take a step back. Okay? So you have to remember where to use your energy, when to block, okay? If someone's kicking you this low and I'm about to kick his knee, are you really gonna bend down and block like this? No. Okay, so the way we're going to do this is a little hand-eye coordination game, okay? So you guys are going to be partners. I'm going to pass a bean bag to one of you guys, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see. Okay, so actually, Haley, I'm going to have you step up to that side real fast. I'm going to steal your square. People on Zoom, make sure you're watching. So Mr. Matthew's actually going to turn around. Now, I'm not going to do it yet, but I'm going to explain it real fast. So he's going to be turned around. I'm going to count down from 3 and then say go. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, go. And as soon as I say go, he's going to flip around, so like jump back, and then you're going to have to catch it. Okay? So I'm going to throw it, and then you're going to have to try to find it, okay? So 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty simple, right? Okay, so we're going to start off with the counting method first. The 1, 2, 3, go, and then you're going to throw it. After you guys start getting a little better, you're just going to say go and throw it, okay? Now, the thing, though, okay, that I kept seeing in other classes, they kept throwing it in one spot. That's just like sparring, guys. Should you just be punching right here and doing the same? No. Okay, so maybe I want you to throw a little bit right here. Maybe I want you to throw right here. Mix it up a little bit. Now, I highly suggest people on Zoom go grab someone at your house and, I don't know, find a ball maybe or something small you can throw. It doesn't matter what it is, but you can play this game and you can join along, okay? And then, yes.
And then you turn towards the back.
No, not yet. We're not doing that. Obviously, don't throw it way over here. Okay, just throw it somewhere in the box. Okay, so you're gonna flip around. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds for you. Okay? You're counting down from 3 first. So 3, or 1, 2, 3, go, or 3, 2, 1, go. Whatever you count. And go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, go. You're doing great. 1, 2, 3, go.
I know she's throwing fast. She's all go.
1, 2, 3, go.
I was a little nicer than him.
1, 2, 3, go.
And then.
Oh, that was a good one. Okay, and time. Okay, now you're gonna switch. Yep. So, no, don't switch boxes. You just turn around. There we go.
That doesn't make no sense because I'm chasing the zero.
Oh, right. Switch.
Okay.
Good thing you caught that. She would have been cheating the entire time. Okay, and go.
1, 2, 3, go.
You guys.
Oh! 1, 2, 3, go.
So that means you guys.
Do you have a clicker? It's like a $1 commercial. 1, 2, 3, go.
A lot of learning
Ah.
by yourself.
Back. 1, 2, 3, go. No, I was gonna throw it in the same spot. Wow. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, there we go.
You turned around fast.
1, 2, 3, go.
It's like right when you say go.
1, 2, 3, go.
And time. Okay, now switch places again. This time you're just saying go. So go and then throw it.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a few seconds after. Don't say go and at the same time, right? Okay. And 30 seconds, hold on. Go! Oh. That was my bad.
Go!
Uh,
You got it, then you dropped it. Go!
oh, that was so close.
Go!
You're catching them though. It's just flying out of your fingers after.
Go!
Expected. That's a good one.
Go! Go!
Time. Okay, switch spots.
Ready?
Go.
Four, ready. Go. Ooh, sorry. Alright, ready? Ready, and no. Oh, yeah, good. Go. Oh! Yeah. Alright, ready? Go. Good one. Ready, go. Oh, yeah.
I know sometimes you flinch so hard that you just fall on the floor. Or you're like spazzing out.
Go. Oh, yeah.
One more throw.
And go.
Good. And time.
Quicker.
Okay, guys. I'll take that one back.
You want to switch back?
Yeah.
It looked like you wanted your spot.
Oh, and you can actually go back to your spot if you'd like. Okay, level 3 students, your progress check. This is for you guys, okay? Because I'm talking with all level 3 students right now. Your progress check is next week on Monday or Tuesday. Remember, progress check is just as important as something like the gray stripe, okay? You need it. You need to do it for your actual belt. Yes, ma'am? Whether you're here progress checking or whether you're on Zoom, just make sure you're here. Now, if something comes up, obviously let us know when there's a different time. Maybe you can do it next Friday, okay? But you need to let us know if there is something going up.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then uniform, guys, at all times, wear your uniform. Whether you're on Zoom or not, make sure you're wearing your uniform. Yes, ma'am? Now, we're going to try to find days that you guys can wear your t-shirts. Now, when I say t-shirts, guys, I mean Mile High Karate t-shirts, not your best Batman t-shirt. Okay, it's getting hot outside. It's getting very, very hot, and we know that. But if it does not say t-shirt day, then do not wear your t-shirt. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now Mr. Churchman is going to take over with the rest of the announcements, and then it's ballot time.
All right. So remember, make sure you guys sign up for class on Sign Up Genius. If you guys are going on vacation, let us know you're going on vacation either through email or the sign up vacation sign up sheet. You guys know where it is. And then we're doing something a little new today. So if you guys look in the corners, so this side, guys, you have that little bin. Then you guys two over there, you guys have that postal service bag right over there. I want you guys to grab the bag and then grab your squirt. Squirt your square. Wipe your square. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Nice and simple. And then you guys don't. This is for them, not. And then I believe that's it. So come to attention. Bow to the seat. Face flags.
Yes, sir.
Bow to the seat. And position.
Sir.
Hands behind back.
Yes, sir.
Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of my martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and Donald spirit, sir. Black belt position.